Hello everyone, I have returned. I wanted to stream multiple times in the past week, but life happened, which tends to get in the way. And I wanted to stream earlier as well, but again, life happens. Just I needed to get something from the kitchen, but the kitchen was busy for almost an hour. I'm pretty late at night as well. Yeah, but I'm back. I did want to stream Workplace today, but I don't know, I guess I just felt a little... Oops, there goes Pikmin. Uh, I just kind of wanted to... I was feeling a little anxious, I guess, so I've decided to just play Pikmin anyway. Get me back into the flow of streaming. I'm hoping to do Workplace next stream though. Just need to build up my confidence a little bit. I think that's the thing I'm struggling with most with streaming at the moment. Yeah, but I don't just want to only play Pikmin 2. I want to branch out into other things as well. It's just this has taken a lot longer than I expected, due to the whole short stream duration. I am slowly getting my voice figured out though. It's weird. It doesn't. It simultaneously feels like nothing has really changed, but also that my endurance has gotten way better at the same time. Though I guess the truth lies somewhere in the middle of that. I want to at least get through the debt today as well. That's my goal. Of course, I do want to start with drawing a yellow Pikmin though. Let's see. Start with 10. Yeah, that'll be good for an outline. I draw a little circle. Yeah, antenna looked a lot better when it was thinner. Yeah, it's thinner than the blue but thicker than the red. We'll see how that goes. Actually, this would probably be better if I just did something like this. That's a bit too thick. I'm not using an eraser unless I plan it in advance because erasers are for cowards. No famous artist in history has ever used an eraser. Maybe a little thick. And then I did plan to use the eraser just to help taper it a little bit. Hopefully that'll come together when I draw the rest of the Pikmin. Back to the brush. Make this thinner again. Let's draw this. Want to make you nice and slender, but not as straight as the blue Pikmin. Oh, okay, I did not mean to make the toes that long. Now they look like claws. And the stream bots have still... Why did that not get caught? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should have gotten caught by the auto mod, so I'll have to check that out later. Alright. Okay, so the yellow Pikmin has bird feet. I'm just going to lean into it and make the arms horrifying as well. If it helps to explain why this drawing is so bad, I have currently got a wrist splint on, which makes using a mouse pretty difficult. More than one would really expect. Oh, where's the paint bucket? There we go. I forgot the paint bucket does that. Bit annoying. I can always just... I will... how do you zoom in? There we go. I will undo just to fill in these outlines. Make this a bit bigger so it's a bit easier. Going out of the lines a little bit, that's okay. And I still haven't figured out the mouse yet either. I think the solution might just be getting a new mouse, which would be helpful with my hand anyway. Now the flower. I'll make the yellow a little bit darker just to help the center of the flower stand out a little bit. And there goes the Pikmin music again. 1 second. There we go. Now the petals. Like this. White. Slightly darker than white. Oh god, okay, my hand is actually starting to hurt even with the splint on. Not very good at this. You know, I've come up with a better idea. Make this really large. And I can fix that center bit later. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Okay, so the flower as a whole is way too large. But this Pikmin is just fancy like that. And now for the eyes. Get white. Make this way smaller. 30. Yeah, that'll work. And then the black dots. Just, there we go, try and center it at least somewhat. The arms look a bit, and legs, the limbs in general look a bit horrifying. And the flower is way too big. But the actual main body of it I like. Oh, I almost forgot the ears. How could I? Yellow triangle, sure, why not? Pretty sure the ears. Oh, I can change the shape afterwards. Can I rotate it? No, apparently that's one thing I can't do. That's... Wait, I'm sure there was... Right, I can just... rotate 90. Rotate 90. I'm pretty sure the ears were sort of this shape. Okay, I can't copy just the ears, only the entire drawing. If that's the case, I'll just... Oops, oh no. And you can't redo apparently. Nope, it's just Control Y. I don't like it when things have Control Y for the redo instead of Control Shift Z. It's just not what I'm used to. There we go. I can't remember if the inside of the ears had any colour or not. I am just gonna fix this up a little bit. And then I'll see. That doesn't look right, but I can't remember exactly what it was supposed to look like, and my hand is hurting now, so I I'm gonna call this complete. Let me just hide it. Make sure you can't see my file system. If I save it as a PNG, does that make the background transparent? It does not. Right. Well, I kinda wanted to add him in, but I will worry about that another day. It is Pikmin time now. There we go. Alright, let's turn to the title screen and hopefully get that completed. I'm pretty sure I'm at 7,000, so it wouldn't take too much. Oh my, right. I remembered, with that one piece I was missing in the subterranean complex. Yeah, it turns out that it just didn't spawn. So that can happen rarely. I looked it up. There's 5 caves in the game where the treasure just can't spawn, and the one that I missed was a Gatling groink on a column thing, a stationary one, and it just has a 1.33 chance of not spawning, which is unfortunate. So I had to just go back and redo that. Let's see, 20. I'm just thinking 5, 5. Yeah, I'll take 25 each and then 10 and 5 for purple and white. Honestly, this is really nice. It's weird, but I'm hesitating to say this, which is ironic, but I feel like I'm already starting to get a bit more confident. That's the wrong button. It was right to center the camera. Oh, right bumper. Oops. Oh, I did mean on my second trip through the cave, I did manage to get a lot more purple and white Pikmin. Why did I think that was enough? I'm clearly not the greatest at math. There's the Pikmin I missed. I'm just gonna take 5 extra blues then, in case there's water. Why did... Okay, the whistle just didn't play a sound there for a second. I think it was to do with... something to do with the Pikmin coming out of the onion. Oops, I wanted the yellows on that. Okay. Oh, my controller might be drifting, or the gyro is. Oh no. There we go. Hold on. That's just annoying. Alright, easy fix. I just need to reconnect them. I'll just mute for a second so I don't make any bumps. hopefully that fixes the issue. Yep, seems to have done it. And now I'm having the issue where sometimes... Are you... Okay, so I don't think it's a controller issue. I think it's a dolphin issue. I'm not sure why, but sometimes it just doesn't register my inputs correctly. I'm just going to reset the game then. Save state. Just closed off and completely. And boot the game back up. Okay, and now I'll just load the state. Okay, hopefully that has not fixed the gyro issue. But it's gotten worse, actually. So it has changed, I guess. Okay, and now I'm having the issue again. That's... Why is Dolphin doing this? I'm gonna try one more time. I'll even open up the task manager. Yep, it has closed completely. I've got no clue why it does this then. Because I'm not changing anything with the controls. Okay. Is it drifting? Why is it doing that? You know what? I guess I'm just dealing with it for now then. And it's messing up again, but only a minor amount, so I'll just tough it out for now. Oh no, this is not unplayable, just more difficult than it needs to be. I would just use... So what Olimar just did there. Okay, I would just use my mouse, but... well, I've already established my hand kinda hurts, and also I haven't really solved the mic issue with it. On that. Well, on that. I wanted yellows on that, but sure. And I'll get some purples on this. Oh, I need more purples on it. No, I'm actually going to get Louie to go with them. Just in case. Nope. Oh, I didn't want that. Right, forgot the Pikmin just do that. One more purple on it. There we go. That's where I got the crown. Oh, and this is a cave. What do I want for this? Let's check. All of them. Alright. Yep, so I have a good squad with me. I'm not sure I can be bothered waiting for this, actually. I'm just gonna wait for those Yellow Pikmin to get back, and when they do, they're not getting back. Wait a bit. Alright, they're getting there slowly. Actually, is there anything... I don't know, maybe I've missed something here? I'm not sure how many caves are in this area. You know what, I don't really want to wait, I'm just gonna jump in. Maybe should have tried to take a full squad. But too late now. Frontier Cavern. And the gyro is fixed now for some reason. I am not going to complain about that, even if I am very confused. It's a hairy. Okay. And then use purples. Okay, sure, just get it out of the way. Purples. I'll swarm it. Oh, that just kills them instantly. Okay, that's good to know though. Oh, that's poison. Okay, but it drops a lot of nectar. That's useful. What happens if I chuck a purple near it? That one's just gone. Oh, bit of spray. All these. Like that. And I also still haven't found any bomb rocks, so I'm just gonna come to the conclusion that they simply aren't available in this game for some reason. Do you have the treasure? Oops. No. This must be it then. Yep. There we go. And I'm just not going to deal with that bulb if I don't have to, since it doesn't actually give me anything. Yeah, I don't think I will have to actually. Not detecting any treasures. Okay, so first floor and I've already lost 6 Pikmin. That's not a great sign. Essential furnishing. I don't know why I like saying the name so much. Also, that's not... Okay, well then this one must have a treasure. Oh, yep, it does. I think it's either that or... this area? Oh, never mind, it is just here. Nope. Don't you die. Just keep them alive. it's gone. That's fine by me. Drink this up. Most of the leaves missed it. Oops. Yeah. And then I just need to wait for them. What's this one? Oh, this is... I think this is one of the... No, you find a green version of this in the first game. It's part of Olimar's ship. I wonder if there's anything interesting to say about it in the Piclopedia. Still haven't given that a read actually, but I'll probably wait until I get everything. Essence of Rage. Yep, that's everything for this floor. As long as this cave doesn't have bombs in it, then hopefully the casualties won't be too bad. Guess that was supposed to be a face? I think it might have been, but I wasn't paying enough attention to fully know if it was. Yeah, I think it is. Eyes and a nose. Oh no. Yeah, those things are very dangerous. I might try and only take purple Pikmin for this. Please throw them, Olimar. Oh no. Oh, they can hit themselves, right, I forgot. If that's the case, I'm actually just going to abandon all of the Pikmin. Right, over here. Yep, over here. Please don't hit... Oh, that's good. And punch it to death. I didn't know I could hit Olimar with that. Does almost no damage though. Okay, that's a good thing to remember so I don't lose another 5 purple Pikmin. At least I have some in reserve this time. Nothing. Get these out of the way. Seems to be multiple Christmas themed decorations in this cave. Which, I guess it's pretty neat to have a theming. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure. I need to wake it up if I don't have enough yellow Pikmin. Out of 15. Let's just make this easier on myself. Yeah, I should have enough. I do. And get the purples on this. I'll actually just swarm it. Good. And make sure there's nothing over here. Yep. Okay, so definitely seems like the optimal strategy to not go into combat unless it's needed. Yeah, especially since the enemies don't really give anything and they can cause a lot of death. I mean, individually, not that much, but it really racks up over the course of the cave. Even if you're only losing 5 per floor on a 10 floor cave, that's half your squad gone. I can do basic math. See? Very basic math. For some reason, talking a lot makes my jaw hurt. Now that I think about it, it might be because of my headphones. Maybe. I don't think they're putting that much pressure on my temples, though. I'm probably just overthinking. I think that caused a bump, sorry. Just put down my glass of honey lemon tea. I've got some brickwork here. Wonder what the general consensus on the look of brick houses is. For me, I guess it depends on the type of brick. The dark red bricks, I like those, with the occasional brown brick mixed in. But anything lighter than that, reminds me of the old suburb I lived in, which was not a great suburb to live in. It wasn't like a dangerous suburb or anything, it was just one of those really gentrified areas where there's tons of oh, holy shit, a bulbman! Oh, I love bulbman. I love them. Okay, let's deal with this electricity then. I will get back to the brickwork topic. I want this bulbman. That's gonna be a problem. That's something I'll need purple for. Or rather, I want purple for. What? Oh right, I forgot the purple Pikmin are harming. Oh, there's a big one of them too. Right? Coming this way again. Cut him off. Nope. Oh, they really chase you, huh? That can work to my advantage though. Come on, the pathfinding is non-existent. No, 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 get away, get it! Cool, well, it's not working. Oh, this is terrifying, my controller. Get inside, stalks. Okay, should be fine. How many was that? Okay, just 5. I think I was tossing them at its feet. This thing regenerates, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Just get it in the pub then. Oh, that got 9 Pikmin. Yeah, that issue with the mud. Help. My shoulders. Issue with the controller. Not fun. If it gets any worse, I'm probably just gonna switch to mouse. Oh, there goes 2 more purples. Just kill it. Right. There's the red. I think the bulbmen are over here. Poison, just wait for them to get out. Come on. There we go. Oh, I love them. Confused Bulbin has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange. This Bulb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf on a Pikmin's head. I'm sad they didn't bring these guys back in Pikmin 4. They're just little guys. I love them. They're very cute when you don't read the Piklopedia entry. Very strong too. I guess they did get replaced by Glow Pikmin, which is probably why they didn't bring them back. Oh, they could do that. I'm just going to take the Bulbmin. They're the safest to use. And most convenient. Just want to enjoy these guys a little bit and then I'll go back to my story. Actually, I'm not sure if they can dig things up or when they're completely underground. Also, I'm not sure how they're immune to fire, but they're just strong like that. They don't have the strength of purples, do they? No, they don't. Maybe. Yes, they can. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I wonder if they have... Actually, can you turn these into... Let's experiment. You can? I just wish it wasn't the one flower one that I had. $75. We're at 8,000 now. Fleeting art form. Let's take this. Honestly, I don't really need any more white Pikmin. They aren't the most useful. And I'm fine with waiting just a little bit extra if I need to, because of the lack of whites. Oh, but no, I do still want at least 100 of them. It'll be nice to have 100 of every Pikmin, and I have enough spares. Put the group up, get the reds. Oops, it's fine, it's enough reds anyway. Louie to help. There we go. Back to the brickwork. It's not very exciting. I was just gonna say that an old suburb I used to live in, it wasn't a bad suburb, but it was just one of those really gentrified areas where there's all of those shops back to back to back everywhere, and really bad traffic and graffiti everywhere, and the houses look like they're all falling apart. And it just had lighter bricks, particularly yellow bricks, and I don't know, now I just kind of associate them with that specific area. And that doesn't make me feel happy. Because I don't like that area. Wait, nope, that's... Oh my god, I'm... not the smartest sometimes. That's not the exit. I mean the next floor. That's fine, I can just go in and run all the way through. Oh, but I'm back at the start. That's annoying. All of the... Oh, I think all of the Pikmin get put back into the, the onions if you enter a cave without them. I think. Either that or they just die. I hope that's not the case. But I also don't see why it would be. I'll take some more purple. And then I'll just go back to the cave. Yeah, this should be enough to last me. May as well just rest my voice for a bit until I get there. If the controller will allow it. It's cute. Music is nice. Really thing. Alright, let's go back in and just skip it. You know, I've always wondered, is it okay to save when emulating? Because... oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I have to be a little careful at the start of this cave at least, lest the Pikmin get poisoned. Just flower them up. Nope, not over there. Let them rest over here, and just go to the entrance with Olimar. Next floor. It's an odd noise. As I was saying, I'm not sure if it's okay to save while, or speed up while saving an emulation. I've never heard of anything going wrong with it. Sorry, I don't see why, but the main thing I'm confused about is if it could go faster, would the emulator not just do that by default with the machine just being way more powerful? The only reason it wouldn't that I can think of is that there's an actual limitation with the way the game is programmed, which I guess with it from animations and stuff, yeah, that was pretty instant, but I guess it still has to wait for the animation. Yeah, and if it can process the rest of the game faster, then I guess it makes sense. Just sort of had to say it aloud to get it to make sense to myself. Or rubber duck thing. Now I need to find the Bulbmin again. I don't think I need that right now. So I'll turn some Yellow Pikmin this time. Probably the most optimal to turn the Bulbmin actually, since they leave the group when you leave the cave. But I also really like the Bulbmin and I want them to be happy. Oh, speaking of which... just one moment. Just get it into the, pit. Safekeeping. I don't want the red pigment to die. Don't you do it. Oh no, they're doing it. Look. Okay. And now where could this treasure be? Can't be poisoned. Or Olimar can't be, which is good. Not really detecting anything. Oh, there's a bulb there. Let's run. Just get away. Yeah, I'm not sure why I was leaving the cave if I haven't actually gotten everything yet either. I clearly was just not thinking. Still chasing. Right, get away, get away. Oh no, the controller's just not working. Nope, I'm not risking the controller. Did not mean to hit that. If Dolphin is not going to let the controller work properly, I am just going to use a mouse for this and switch back. I don't remember the button for the camera. Oh no! Come on, throw the Pikmin, please. Wow, that went horrid. I can't click it fast, but at least yeah, okay, that was not a good idea. Well, I tried something new, and my voice is dying. God, I really want to get this fixed. Seeing the doctor though. Right, this thing we just get that in the ship before it revives. Heals very quickly as well. I think I mainly lost Bulbman though, and White Pikmin, so the Bulbman suck, but the White Pikmin aren't the worst thing to lose. Good. What the? Okay, clearly one of the Pikmin was not very smart and tried to touch the wall outlet. Oh, never mind. Bulbman saved him. I think it's here. Yep. Wait. No. I just want to test if the Bulbman can dig this up first. Make sure. I really can't separate more. There we go. Here's just the Bulbman. There we go. Okay, they can't. I mean, I don't think that'll ever actually be relevant. I just wanted to know. What is it? Oh, a bracelet. Oh, a ring, actually. Too small to be a bracelet, just looks large. Nope, that's the exit again. Not gonna make that mistake again. Gemstar husband. Why is it called a husband? I've got no clue. Make sure, yep. All good. Level 4. I'm just kind of assuming this cave's gonna have closer to 10 at this stage of the game now. Electricity, more purples. That's always nice. Where did the... Okay, no, the Baldwin was still with me, just most of them died. Swarm that. Let's take the process nice and slow. And get you too. There, and I guess I'll take some blues and turn them into purples. Sure, the white can go in as well. I think I threw one there. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, actually my throat is starting to outright hurt. Ow. I really want to get that issue solved. Yeah, not the greatest. I might just take a pat. Actually, no, that's an awful idea if my voice is hurting. Don't really want to just numb the pain. Okay. Yellow. Wait, no! My head is hurting. I'm gonna go take some Griffin. Alright, sorry about that. I've just been a little stressed lately. So my body's hurting a bit, but I should be fine. Is it a good idea to push myself? Almost definitely not, but streaming helps me calm down, so... these guys can't actually hurt me, just the captains, I think, so should be fine. Beautiful. Mainly those yellow guys to worry about. I will take them out first then. Goldman, yellows. And no one else. Oh, and... Oh, there was a white there, so this guy actually saved that white Pikmin. Oh, and that's a regular snitch bug as well. It doesn't even do much damage. But I guess it leaves the Pikmin defenseless. Which isn't that big of a deal in this situation, but would be in the future. Oh, this guy's annoying. I can just get one of the bugs that prevents them from forming a blink though. Come on, just kill it. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys out of the way then. Oh, that's beautiful. Spawn them both. Oh, that's good. And there we go, get out. And now kill this thing too. Just yellows to be safe. And then there's just a marvel that I missed all of them. There we go. Just little away at it. Oh no, oh, I wanted to try and get the rest of the Pikmin to help. Doesn't matter though. Oh! Convenient. Less convenient. It should be fine. And it's dead. Good. I wonder what structure this is based on with all the brick and wood, or if it's even based on anything, or they just Nintendo just decided, hey, we need an area, and put a bunch of things together. It would be much more interesting if it was actually based on something though, but I don't really know what that something would be. There's the top of the Christmas tree. I know some people put angels on top of the tree instead. I wonder how common it is for angels versus just a star. Personally, I don't actually really bother with the Christmas tree because I don't know, it's going up and coming down a month later, so I don't know, never been something I'm particularly interested in, I guess. Using purples was probably not the smartest idea, but it worked out. Let's deal with the snitch bug too. This guy's not really a threat, he's just annoying. Arguably worse. That's some weird reflections he's got going on there. Omniscient spear. I like the pink that was in the bottom of it. Oh, and that's everything. Hey, come on. Latch onto it. You can do it. No, get up. Just stop plucking. Stop. Throw at the snitch bug. There we go. Just... Okay, purple's on it. Should be fine then. There we go. Just need to make sure none of these are blocked so they'll come with me to the next floor. Go in. And I wish the Bulkman could come with you to the surface. I love those little guys. I can't remember if there's actually a reason for why they don't come with you. Because the glow Pikmin, it's something, they just don't work in the day. Oh no. Oh, I feel sad when I have to kill these things, but you know, sometimes the assassination really is a bit necessary. Look at them, he's trying to kill the Pikmin. They've got to die. No, but genuinely, I don't like killing these things. They're quite peaceful. And they're not little guys, but they are guys, you know? Oh, also this is an upgrade. I think this might just be the captain's punch upgrade, which isn't very important. Okay, if I don't have to kill any more of these then, though, I probably won't. Name Brute Knuckles. Humanoid Fist. Rocket Fist. Yep, so it's just a melee upgrade for Olimar. And Bluey too, I guess, but not by choice. Okay, good, I don't have to kill anymore. How much is this butterfly worth? Let's see, sure, sacrifice some breads. Don't need to sacrifice anything for blue. Or rather, I don't want to. Okay, I only missed one. Wait, why isn't it disappeared yet? Alright, I thought I had already gotten 5, but sure. See that one, and hopefully there's some nectar in this cave too. Okay, the controller's really starting to not listen to me. Annoying. Seems pretty selective with when it decides to actually pluck the Pikmin instead of throwing them. I'm probably just blind to it. Oh no, this guy's attacking. Okay, good, they're leaving me alone. I'll just make my way to the exit by myself then. That's the K. Next floor, exit this. What a nectar. Can't walk upright again. I'm gonna fix that when it becomes more of an issue. Oh, it already is becoming an issue. I just don't want these guys to get crushed because otherwise I can't take them to the next floor. Alright, well, these guys are gonna have to die now because I can't really free them. Those Pikmin, while these guys keep plucking more of them. Oh, these are actually pretty bad for the captains. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Right, stop plucking. Alright. They just leave me alone, please. I don't have to kill them. Oh, they're already making me mash a bunch. There's no need to carry the corpse away as well. Okay, this guy's gonna attack. Just get him out of the way. And smash the button. You know, that's fine. I guess the Pikmin to safety. I just want to make sure I have all of the Pikmin. Good. Oh, and I have 11 of both spicy and bitter. That's surprising. I don't know how I didn't notice it till now. Or is it now 6? For some reason I thought we were at 7. Right, what do we have here? 5? Oh, more Bulbman. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually deal with those cannon guys first. Hide away the Pikmin here for safety. Can Olimar destroy this? No. Don't fire towards the Pikmin in any capacity, please. Yep. Fire over this way. Nice. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Fire over here, please. You could fire. That's not even remotely close to where I was. Oh, these water temples are annoying. Right. Perfect. And I'll just punch this thing to death. Make use of the new upgrade. That was actually quite good. Well, relative to what Olimar's damage was before. I'm still never really going to use it when I have an army though. Oh, that's right. Still need to get these out of the way. Nothing over there. Oh, this is... I don't know how I didn't realise the threat here. That's fine, I'll just take the Bulbman. Never mind, they don't split up properly. There we go, just take the Bulbman. You know what? Deserved, honestly. I did not call them. Oh, there's another cannon beetle. Leave them. Oh, I hit the wall. Come on, fire. Good. Perfect. Okay, it destroys all the corpse. No. Again, not close to where I was. Then come back. Got stuck on the hill. Wait. Yep, come on. Oh, perfect. And... wait, that might... oh, no, that didn't work perfectly. So close to being satisfying. Oh, my voice is... my voice got really bad really quickly. Careful of that. Just some Bulbman. Not the blue Pikmin, the Bulbman. Good. Three. Perfect. Oh, another piece. wonder if that's it. I think it is. Doesn't seem to be anything else of note. I just have to wait now. I guess I can speed up the process a little bit by letting the non-blues take care of this once it's over. Or the yellow Pikmin could just attempt to drown themselves. That... Alright. Yeah, they still had not worked on the Pikmin AI. There we go. And not the yellows. Nope, not the yellows. Alright, by the time it's gotten back already. I'm sorry, my commentary has kind of really dropped off, not kind of. I'm just... Well, one, there's my voice. Two, I'm frustrated about my voice. But I'm still happy I got to stream it all. I really enjoy it. Nice and relaxing. Worth a statue. What was the other one called? Wasn't it Pristine Masterpiece or something? I'm pretty sure it was. After this floor, I'm going to reset Dolphin because Pikmin are gonna die otherwise because of the controller. Nope. Walking off the cliff was my fault, almost. Almost walking off the cliff was my fault though. It's just when the controller doesn't respond at all, it's an issue. Oh, 7. Gotta be nearing the end. Oh, the orange ones. Okay. But that is the controller menu. So actually, I downloaded this build of Dolphin a while ago now that I think about it. There might be an update. I'm not sure if that would actually fix anything, but it would definitely be worth checking. Can't hurt. Okay. Oh, it's working again now. That's nice. Swarm it. Oh god, it woke up very quickly. Holy, that thing eats a lot of Pikmin. Okay, so I've got to be really careful if I want to try swarming it. Oh, yeah, I was surprised that I still had 60 Pikmin, but the Bulkman, right? No, I still love the Bulkman, but the novelty's worn off on me. It's time for them to go into the grinding machine. Wait, did this only give 4? No, just 2 overlapping. You know, I do love the little guys, but sometimes you just gotta make the optimal decision. The war efforts must continue and we need soldiers. Fine. I wonder if the orange or the black bulb variants are stronger. I would assume it's the black ones. Okay, so boulders just dropped from the sky now. That's really mean. Got a bit of mucus stuck in my throat. Okay, at least they show shadows ahead of time if I throw Pikmin. I just need to tread very carefully. Nothing in there. Okay, that wakes them up. Okay, nope. Oh, well, at least that'll kill it. Yeah, I'm glad I've been restocking my white Pikmin. That should be good. Doesn't seem to be any boulders. Anyway, I would assume the black bulbers, or the bulbers, are stronger than the orange bulbs, but they also appeared earlier in the cave than the orange bulbs, so I'm not quite sure. The boulder. I'm glad it didn't do that after I started throwing. From that, spouse alert. Yeah, I've got nothing for that one either. I'm not great with relationships, but I think they're kind of lame anyway, so that's why I'm not great at them. Nothing else over there. Just get these out of the way. That could have been awful. Right, take it slow. Probably a good reminder in general, really. Let's wait for that. Oh, what's this? A frizz? Oh, it's a yo-yo. And it's got a flame pattern on it. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure there's, yeah, no boulders that could kill these guys out of nowhere. I think I would have triggered them all already though. Alright, should be all good then. Don't think that I could have missed any treasure on this floor. I will have to make sure I avoid that though. What's it called? Flame tiller. Tiller? Yeah, I'm not sure what that refers to. That's... Why do I keep almost making that mistake? I'm not really sure what part of my brain is getting confused there, because there's really no mixing them up. I guess I did study asynchronization stuff earlier today in Python. Maybe that's just drained my brain a bit. It was pretty fun to learn about though. Right, what's in this floor? Oh, it's another one of the queens. I was going to say this did look familiar. I can't remember if it's... Oh, they're just here, huh? Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're really coming, huh? Where's the purples? Where's the purples? Where's the purples? Kill that. Where are the purple Pikmin? You know what? Just run. Just run. Oh, anyway, as I was saying, I can't remember it's from an old playthrough that I remember. This area. No, it's definitely not in Pikmin 4, so it must be a really old playthrough then. Holy shit, the Pikmin are dropping. I'm gonna risk everything to get to the other side. Alright. No. These maggots are actually very deadly, surprisingly. Why did it not chuck the purples on them? I accidentally held the control stick down. No flowers. Oh, nothing to flower, rather. Right, please throw the purple Pikmin. Oh, they go to the middle. Don't you die on me. Okay, I need to get closer, otherwise they don't land on the head. Okay, they don't do... The purple Pikmin don't do impact damage to this thing. That's interesting. Guess it's got too much blubber. I really like that word. But you don't hear it much as an adult. I feel like you hear it all the time as a child though. I guess when you're still learning about animals and such. Nope. Okay, I want to aim it a little bit to the right for when it tilts its head. Also, coming to the side was definitely the right choice. Just kill it. Oh, it exploded. Faster run speed. Oh, I always love that. Actually, just kill this thing. Get it out of the way. I think that those maggots have killed more things than any other non-boss enemy in the game. Which is, surprising. Need to get on a split. There we go. No coloured nectar, unfortunately. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't like run upgrades in games. I mean, there's definitely some games where it works out well. I can't think of any. But most of the time, if there's a run speed upgrade in a game, I just want to always have that faster speed from the start. And it really shouldn't be an upgrade. I think the biggest example of this is probably Pokemon games, where they give you the running shoes at basically the start of the game anyway. I'm not sure why they don't just let you run by default. It's not like it's a complex concept that needs to be introduced. And even then, you can just have an NPC explaining it, which is what they would have done since X and Y, really. I mean, you do get the roller skates in that game. But you can still run right from the start. And it's been like that since X and Y, so I guess Game Freak or the Pokemon Company also realised that. But it just makes it odd that it wasn't like that in the first place. Alright, where's... Oh, that's the exit to the cave. Gonna miss these Bulkmen. Honestly, I kind of want to model a higher polygon. Oh, I need to go all the way around. Oh, at least I can run much faster. I hope the Pikmin still keep up. Because if they can't, they're kinda renders the upgrade nowhere near as good. I'm losing track. Clearly a bit tired. Alright, the Bulbman. I kind of want to model a higher poly Bulbman now. But I'll need more experience with 3D modeling. I've only really... Oh, 45, it's not the worst. But I've only really just scratched the surface, I guess, of 3D modeling. I haven't really made much. I made a robot, but that's a hard surface thing, not an organic thing. I've only made one organic thing, and it was pretty scuffed, but I'm still proud of it. %90 of the debt recovered. I'm not sure what else there is to do in this area except get that crown. Maybe there's a cave there? And there isn't... I don't think there's one back where Louie is. Alright, the Wolfmen are gone. I might try and rebuild numbers. Okay, good. I want to, take out 25. Go. And I'll take out some more just to get to 100. Wasn't there some pellets up here? Nope, there were eggs. Pellets don't seem to have respawned at all. I knew it. Alright, calm down. Yep, there we go. Let's be all calm. And get you all flowered up. And yeah, whoever's available can just take the things, and I don't think I can get that nectar. Okay, hopefully that helps the numbers a bit. Oh, I think it did. That's good. And the controller's breaking again. Why is it always upright as well? Really do not know that. I'm actually gonna split off and just double check this area. Maybe there's something at the very start? Nope, definitely isn't. Just Louis. Well, I wish it was his grave. Remember, we don't wish death on people except for Louis. Just Louis. It would be easier to do these jokes better. With some more confidence, I guess, but I'm working on it. Yeah, and I can... The water tumbles will help with the numbers for the blue Pikmin. Apparently I've lost 2 Pikmin as well on the journey here, but that's... Oh well. Let's get... Hello. Quite some purples on this. So that yellow can join them. And I'll take the blues, kill these dumples, get some numbers. Oh, that That made a weird noise when it died. Kind of a funny one though. Kill it. And I'll save that for the reds. Let's wait for these to get out the way. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, saw that a little late. Oh, there's no saving them either. Actually, I forgot the blues can toss them to safety, so maybe that was the play. I'm not sure if they would be smart enough to figure that out. But I wasn't saving them any other way. Over here, was there a cave over here? That's the crayon. Unspeakable wonder. You know, really should have been paying more attention. I didn't know I could see Colomar on them though. That's interesting. Get out of the water. Yeah, I don't think they're guarding anything. They just had a treasure. And then get yellows on this one. Perfect. And split. Kill this thing. Oh, get all of this. And no, this thing does still have a treasure in it. Nope. No, no you don't. No, you don't. Oh. I got impatient because of the controller not working. I think the times games frustrate me the most is when it's not my fault. Like when I'm playing Elden Ring or something and I die, that's fine. Okay, yeah, this thing has a treasure in it. Wake up. Head in the water. And so when I'm like, doing something like playing Elden Ring and I die, that's fine. It's really when stuff like my controller just not working. Okay, well, not killing that then. When my controller isn't working properly and there's just not much I can do about it, that I really get frustrated. Everyone should be safe though. I mean, the blue Pikmin get over here. Yep, they should all be safe in the cap. Switch just in case. Oh, good day. Oh, again, I want to do more, but my voice... It's not even my voice though, I've gotten to the point where I can maintain it. At least I think so. I'll review it afterwards. It just hurts. Okay, I think one Pikmin died, but that's fine. Almost there. At this rate, the game will be finished in... Fuck, about 8 more streams. That's assuming 4 caves in each of the 2 areas I've yet to do. Yeah, I need to do something about my voice or my throat. I'll see how tomorrow goes though. And I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I have an appointment, so multiple. So my voice is going to be done. Wednesday is a break day for me. So if I really want to stream, I might do it anyway. Thursday will... Hopefully I can lock that in. But yeah, I guess I'd like to have a more concrete schedule, but the way things are now, I kind of just need to do a day-by-day basis. It's just really unfortunate. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just kind of conflicted. Ow, my throat hurts. If there's only one treasure, I'm honestly just gonna do that off screen. Speed things up slightly, actually. Yeah, if there's only one treasure, it won't get me to 10,000. And then I can do this. And then the final area. But thank you for watching. Yeah. I hope I'll get to stream again soon. Goodbye.